Wouldn't it be nice if we were older? Then we wouldn't have to wait so long. And wouldn't it be
Yeah, I don't either. I actually burned mine earlier. When I finish it, that's like one of the things I do at the beginning of the game is like to make food for the first night. I just end up burning my wood pickaxe if I have stone by then.
Not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea. It's a great idea. I think you're underestimating me, Mike.
I think you're right.
You're not giving me enough credit.
I don't think I give you any credit.
You don't. Ever.
Well.
Well. Yeah, you know.
Oh no.
Any other question games we can play? Would you rather?
No.
Let's play Would You Rather.
I thought you had a story that you wanted to tell about how you were trying to donate blood.
I wasn't donating blood. It was taking my blood.
Oh, this one.
I've
familiar.
never donated blood in my life because of this situation.
Now, hold on. Before we even start the story, that is such a cop-out. I know this story, and it is not that... Well, it's pretty gruesome. It's pretty bad, but it's still... You're helping people when you donate blood.
I
You
know,
can't...
but I was like 9 at the time, and
Are you 9
I'll
now?
probably donate blood one day, but it's not going to be anytime soon.
Yes, it is. It's going to be next... It's going to be the... Oh, it's going to be soon. It's going to be soon. The next blood drive is at the end of the year.
Fuck that. Fuck
Or wait.
that.
Yeah, it is. It's at the end of the year.
No,
And you're
fuck
coming.
you.
No,
I'm
you're
not-
coming.
No.
You're coming because
The
I need
person
you.
who takes my blood better be trained then.
They're all trained. I've done it 2 times so far. They're all trained. They're not all nice. I almost said they're all nice. That's not true. But they're not mean. They're just sort of, they don't want to be there.
Okay. Why'd you have to get all close to the mic for it? Like, you're like trying to whisper something like, "Hey, I have a secret to tell you." Like,
Jeez.
what was the point of that?
I was just readjusting myself.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, well, it's about to be night again. Wow, that goes by fast.
Well, I'm gonna be working through the night because I'm.
Well, no, we're gonna take another break.
Okay. Well, I wanted to tell my story.
You will. See, we got them hooked now.
Oh, we got him hooked again. We gotta stop this.
No, it's a good thing. They like being
It's the
hooked.
same episode though. This is the beginning of the 3rd episode.
Oh, good. Now we're hooked then.
Yeah, we're hooked. Yeah, we're at the beginning. I need food. Where did my food go? You put it in my
I
chest?
think we already have 3 episodes already. That's pretty insane.
I didn't give you 2 chicken. I only gave you 1.
Huh?
I only gave you 1 chicken. You give me 2.
Oh, I had 2. I had 3 others then.
Oh.
No, it's yours. It's yours. I had. It's extra.
All right. Well, I guess we'll pause since it's turning nighttime. We're it's daytime, and the locals are back.
I'm just okay. We're just gonna pretend that conversation that we had.
Conversation, oh, baby!
You just destroyed my flowers.
The fucking baby, Mike. That's the least of my worries.
Oh, look at this mess.
There's some creepers out here last night. I gotta go do some exterminating duties.
Really messed up my flowers.
Wouldn't it be nice if
The flowers are just it's a what do you call it? Flashbacks of the good old days at the Love Shack.
The Love Shack, yeah.
Yeah.
I miss the Love Shack. We had some issues. Nothing personal.
I think that if we get enough fans, we should revive the Love Shack again.
Revive it?
I still have the file if we wanted to do that.
Yeah.
We need fans. We need dedicated fans who just really want to see that. Because at that point, or I mean at this point, no one knows who we are.
No one knows what the Love Shack is.
True. It was one of our first ever Minecraft LPs together. It was our first
It
one.
was the first.
Except for the one time when I made a stand-in at your one single-player one.
Yeah.
That was fun. You just recorded an episode at your house, and you used a sock over your microphone for a what you call it?
Yeah, as the noise, the
Yeah.
whatever you call it. I don't know. I don't know.
It's a pop filter.
Pop filter? Is that what it's called?
That way, when you do pop, 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 it doesn't do like...
I have one over my microphone right now, but I don't think it really works that well.
No, you can still get a little pop. So
Hey,
I found
but
some...
at least it's better than using the raw microphone. Please put a sock. Oh, the dirty ass sock too.
Yeah, I know. It stunk to get close to it.
Yeah.
I don't know why you just couldn't have used a clean sock.
Those days are over.
Yeah. Now that you have budgeting.
Yeah.
Just kidding, you don't have budgeting. You know what I don't understand?
What?
Why do I get ads when I look at your videos? You're not being paid for that, are you?
Nope. Nah, I'm not. Not at this stage. No.
So why are you still allowing them?
Because I realized when I first started YouTube, I got way more views for whatever reason when I actually had ads on my video.
You gotta be kidding.
I'm not kidding.
Ah.
Like, I noticed a significant spike when all of a sudden I put ads on my videos.
Because they'd rather watch the ads.
I don't know, maybe just like YouTube just, I don't know how it works. I don't fucking
Oh, I
know.
found some left
I wish I
peas.
knew how it worked, but they don't tell me.
Well, maybe they have a better chance of suggesting your videos.
I think that might be what it is. If there's ads in it. Because it's like, oh, well, he's something.
I never put ads on mine because I think the number one person to me is the viewer.
And that's where the theory goes wrong, because your videos have some views. From
Well,
aside from, like, you know, the normal Jim and John.
my highest viewed video has about 20 views, I think.
Okay, well. Okay, well then my theory comes back into play, because my highest viewed video has like 200 something, and it's got ads.
Well, that was a good waste of time.
Yeah, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, the story. There was the
Oh yeah, donating blood story.
it wasn't donating blood.
Oh yeah, we refused to donate blood because of this story.
Okay, so when I was young, I was like
How young we talking?
9-ish.
Right.
I went to this family doctor, not really family doctor. We don't go. To I went to this doctor for families. He's like a child doctor. He like
A
specializes. in
pediatrician,
children.
or what do they call him? Yeah, pediatrician.
He's
isn't
not
it?
really a pediatrician. He just had a lot of patients who just happened to be children. I don't think
Oh.
he's a pediatrician.
That kind of doctor?
I think so. Anyway, so I went to him one day, and I got my normal checkup.
By
for
yourself?
school. No, obviously not by myself. I walked up and I'm like, I want a checkup. No, I went with my grandma because I was supposed to get some school stuff done, and so we went through the normal procedure, whatever. He went, and so the reason I didn't like this doctor was because he didn't do the blood himself. He didn't take the blood. Like, he didn't. He had his assistants do it, and they weren't even his assistants. They were in a different part of the fucking building. Anyway, so they're doing it, right? And this one day, it just happens to be that this one day they have a girl who
Attractive?
just happens to be a new doctor,
Oh.
and needs some practice, a lot of practice if I do say so myself. And the icing on the cake is not only was this doctor new and needed a lot of practice, she didn't even speak English. She spoke Hispanic.
So,
So
oh, she spoke Hispanic, yeah?
I'm sorry. She spoke Spanish. I said Hispanic. I meant to say she was Hispanic. She spoke Spanish.
I don't even think Hispanic is a proper term.
It's not. And so,
You're gonna get flagged.
my bad.
Go on.
Anyway, so she spoke Spanish, and so she had to have her translator.
So it's a woman who has a translator, doesn't speak English, needed help, new doctor,
yes.
and she is.
I just happened
taking
to be the
blood.
person that was.
You were her guinea pig.
I just happened to be the victim.
I wouldn't say victim. Well,
I would say victim.
it wasn't that bad. Okay, well, go on with the story. Go on with the
So
story.
she ends up, having to take my blood. She sticks the needle in my arm.
She sticks your needle in your
She
eye.
sticks my needle. I just have a portable needle. Just put this in there. She takes her needle, right?
Hers.
Shut up. Anyway, she grabs the needle. She sticks it in my arm, and she fucking misses.
Ooh.
She misses the vein. I'm just.
She misses
like,
your arm?
No, she doesn't miss my arm. She misses my arm and hits my
She hits the
fucking leg.
No, she hits the chair. Oh, why isn't this working? No, go on.
No, it'd be like K. Fucking. So, she misses my arm. She misses the vein.
No, she misses your vein.
She misses
She misses
the
your
vein.
vein.
She misses the. God damn it, Mike! You got me saying arm. She misses the vein, and so she's. I don't know what she says because she said in Spanish.
Puta madre.
I don't know. But anyway, so I'm screaming. I'm screaming really loud because I have a
Oof.
needle jabbed in my arm, and I'm like 9, and then
Bad patient.
the doctor says we're
Something.
gonna have to try again, and so she sticks the needle in my arm again, and she misses again.
Your arm?
Yeah, she sticks the needle in my arm, and she misses the vein again
Oh, the vein.
for
Okay.
the second time. But this time,
Third time's a charm.
no, but this time, instead of pulling the needle out and going in for a
Gotcha.
third attempt, she then decides it would be smart to keep the needle in there and just continue to dig around, and maybe she'll hit the vein. I am screaming off the top of my lungs. A
Picture-
9-year-old little Liam is sitting in a chair with a non-English speaking doctor
What was your
moving
voice like back when
in
you were
like
nine?
inches, Mike, around in my fucking arm.
What was your voice like back when you were 9?
Something like that.
Okay. So she's digging around,
She's
trying to
digging
get the vein.
around, trying to hit it, and then
Misses
she
the
just
vein.
stops. She stops after a minute. She just stops and she says,
A minute.
"Yeah," after like a
That's
minute.
a little
I didn't.
bit.
When I told you the story before, I never told you how long it was, but she literally tried for like a minute, or it felt like a minute to me.
That's
I was, well, I mean, I wasn't in a lot of pain, whatever. Anyway, so she finished digging around, and so the doctor, the English one, is like, "We're just gonna give it a third go." She ends
No.
up getting it this time, which
Oh,
is
okay.
took long enough. Like, how could you miss it? You can see
Took
the
long.
vein with your own fucking eyes now. There's no skin in the way because she ripped it all out of the way.
That's an exaggeration.
That's an exaggeration, but anyway.
Ripped all the skin away.
Fucking bare, just flesh.
Right.
And so
Well,
she
I got news for
finishes-
you. You're donating blood the next time that you can. I'm taking you with.
Okay.
And
Probably gonna cry. I'm gonna need you to hold my hand, Mike, when that happens.
oh, I can now get the double.
Oh, I never told you how big the hole was. I showed you, and like I tried to like open my like fingers
arm.
to show you the length. Yeah, but it's. I'd say if you went off of U.S. currency, it was about the size of maybe a dime. That giant hole in my arm.
That's all the skin on your arm. You said she ripped all the skin out of your
Yeah,
arm.
that was about a dime-sized hole.
Jeez.
That's the smallest. Like
hole.
no, that's the smallest physical like shape of U.S. currency. There's nothing in smaller shape than a dime.
Someone's gonna
But I
prove
think
you.
a penny and a nickel and quarter would be too big. A quarter definitely too big. Same with a nickel.
Penny's
Penny
pretty-
maybe. Pennies and dimes aren't that.
Jeez,
well.
that's traumatic.
It's traumatic. It was terrible. I hated it. No one should ever have to go through that. Like if you're an untrained, non-English speaking doctor, and you're working on
She had to have been trained. There's no way there was an untrained person who's the doctor's like, have a go.
yeah,
have a
but
go.
whose idea is it to like, oh, I miss. Let's dig around in the arm.
I thought that was probably not the best executive decision.
No, it wasn't. Oh, it was a terrible idea.
Dig around in the arm. That's
Terrible, terrible.
ridiculous. Ah,
Yeah, you're gonna need to like hold my hand or something next time we have blood. Next time I get.
you just gotta close your eyes and pretend that you're not there.
Pretend I'm not there.
Yeah, it'll make you feel better.
That's not gonna make me feel better. It'll make me feel worse.
I think you'll do fine.
I'm
But just
totally
think-
normal at the sight of blood though, like normal blood. I'm totally fine with it. Like the other day, Mike, did you see my picture on Facebook?
What? No, I didn't.
Oh well, I got bit by a spider,
Oh yeah, I saw that.
and there was just like a lot of blood. Not really. It was just spider bite blood. I'm fine though.
Tiny dots.
I don't have any spidey powers.
You don't get to
though.
see it when you're donating it, if that's what you think.
You don't?
No.
Then what's the fucking look like?
What do you mean? What does it look
What do
like?
you mean you don't see it? How do you not see it?
They have you raise your arm, your head is facing upwards, and they just jab it in. I mean, what do you mean? What
So
do you
is
mean?
is getting blood for like examination like before school?
Oops.
God damn it, Mike.
Yeah.
Is getting blood like an examination for school different than giving blood? Is it like a different procedure?
I don't know what you went through.
Just picture like a sewing needle gets stabbed in your arm. That's what I went through.
A little bit different than that.
Okay, then I'm totally fine with that.
Just a
Why is
little.
that not normal procedure?
Shoot, I'm doing something wrong here. I don't know. It's a lot easier than you may think.
Okay.
Why do I have the hardest time making farms because I always screw something up.
What do you mean you screw something up? It can't be that hard.
The pattern. I always do something wrong with the pattern.
I'm gonna have a lot of sand after this. Thank God you made me a lot of chests.
Ah, found a hole. This is a bad placement of that hole.
Sorry, I kind of just built it out of, I wouldn't say spite. That'd be awful. I built it out of, just a rush to get something. Anything. Now that we're both building, I guess we don't really need to stop since it's nighttime.
No, we probably should.
We should? Do you think so?
Yeah. No one wants to see what happens at night. Nothing happens at night.
What do you mean nothing happens at night? Stuff comes up from behind and I scream like a little girl.
That's not happened yet.
Yeah, because we've been sitting in the house at night.
No.
No.
Alright, I say we pause it here.
You say
Thanks for watching.
pause it here. We're not ending the fucking session. Who the fuck do you think we are?
No, we're just pause it. Thanks for watching this much.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks.